The Champions League continues on Wednesday and anything can happen in Group A. Bayern Munich have already guaranteed a spot in the knockout stages, but the second place is still up for grabs as Manchester United travel to Galatasaray for a much-needed win. Selin Tuter takes a closer look at the match ahead.
Manchester United are returning to hell. 30 years after the fans coined the term for the atmosphere, the English Giants travel to Galatasaray for a match that is just as critical. The Red Devils then couldn't take the heat in the knockout stages match back in 1993 and were eliminated from the tournament following a goalless draw. Now they arrive again in Istanbul in desperate need of a win. But their host Galatasaray are confident heading into the match. They won 3-2 at Old Trafford in the reverse fixture and aim not to get their first home loss against the English side. They sit third in Group A, losing their past 2 matches in the competition, both against group leaders Bayern Munich. But the Lions say they won't let victory pass them by again.
Our aim is to win. We will play against a very good team. It is spectacular in this atmosphere, on our own field, in front of our own audience. We played good games before, but we couldn't reflect this on the score. This time, our goal is to both play well and win.
Meanwhile, the visitors don't have a good track record in matches in Turkey, returning to England without a win in the last 3 matches they played in the country. Now they're at the bottom of the table in the Champions League, a point behind their hosts. An injury-ridden Manchester United travel without many of their players, including Mason Mount, Christian Eriksen and Casemiro. Marcus Rashford will also be absent from the squad after a 1-game ban following a send-off against Copenhagen, while boss Erik ten Hag says their game plan is set.
To stay calm in your head and don't get too emotional. You need the emotions, but you have to control it. And that you don't give them anything. So you have to stay away from such moments. But you have to. We know how to deal with it. You have to play confident.
Manchester United have to win the match ahead if they want to live to fight for another day. But the stakes are equally as high for Galatasaray, with a spot in European competitions on the line. And with the full might of the home side's legion of fiery fans, the match is guaranteed to be a thriller. Selin Tuter, TRT World, Istanbul.